What's going on, guys? It's Kyle. Welcome to the Stock Goat YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be covering the overall market, and we'll also be covering the Sofi stock, which had an incredible day today. There's nothing better than when the growth stocks are rallying, even when the indexes are going red, early in the morning, and still the indexes ended flat and growth stocks had a massive rally into the end of the day. We're also going to be covering some of the big earnings today, like PayPal, AMD, and also Google, and we're going to be going over how those could affect the market, by the end of this week. And if you find any of this information useful, be sure to subscribe to the channel, be sure to smash the like button, and be sure to drop a comment. What stocks are you loading up on? And if you've been following the channel for a while now, be sure to click the link in my comment section. That is the VIP Patreon. We have about 200 members inside of it right now, and basically that's going to give you a more diversified portfolio. I'm going to be recommending, my top 10 stocks to be buying now that the NASDAQ has officially corrected, and we have tons of high quality growth names on massive discounts. Let's get into the video. All right, guys, let's start it off very simple. NASDAQ finished up almost 1%, guys. If we click that 6-month chart, the NASDAQ has now reversed 7.4%. This is great news. We were down 18% at one point, so the NASDAQ is continuing to show more strength. The reason for that is the mega caps are killing it on earnings. Guys, the 6 biggest US companies in the world, we now have 4 that completed their earnings. We only have Amazon and Facebook left. And if those 2 companies kill it this week, the NASDAQ is going to see all-time highs in the next couple of months because the best companies in the world continue to grow and also show amazing guidance. Big fourth quarter beat, stock pops, great guidance. That's awesome for the overall market. We also have AMD beats on revenue and earnings, says sales will grow 31% in 2022, a great guidance. And now to the bad news. We got to cover the bad news, guys. PayPal shares fall more than 14% on weak earnings guidance. Guys, that magical G word continues to hurt some companies. Guidance will be the key. The stock market is 6 to 1 year forward looking, and now PayPal is bringing down the tech sector with it. Sofi had an incredible day, 6.3%. We were up in the after hours until PayPal reported those earnings. We are getting a little bit hit in the after hours. I believe we were down 2.5% at one point, but right now about 1.6%. We can see Block had a great day, getting smoked after hours, more correlated to PayPal, a payment processor, negative 4.7% after hours. Same exact thing with Affirm, plus 5%, negative 3.47% after hours. So PayPal is knocking down this entire, fintech sector right now. And PayPal, of course, is getting smoked, negative 16%, guys. Competition is coming. They pulled back their guidance, and that is, what's going to hurt your company. Guidance once again. So guys, this is, just some Twitter updates on the Sofi stock. Look at some of the after hour price action, before those PayPal earnings came out, knocked us down a little bit. 857,000 shares. Scroll up a little bit higher, 352,000 shares. Some smart money is trying to load up before these earnings, guys. And I'm telling you right now, sell Sofi stock if you believe they're going to put out bad 2022 guidance. If you think the guidance is going to suck, sell out now because this stock is going to go down significantly. But guys, I have been buying up the Sofi stock at 10, 11, 12, 13. I bought more today. The reason why I bought today is because the Ebitda projections with the bank charter license is expected to potentially come close to doubling for 2022. They were expecting 254 Ebitda projections. The charter is going to boost them $193 million to potential $447 million. And we know this is some elite management. Once again, these guys have been pivoting away from student loan refinancing into other business sectors, like the mortgages with the Pagaya partnership, picking up the slack on those student loans. Guys, the Sofi stock has been sold off to all-time lows after they get the bank charter license. So this is absolutely incredible buying opportunity. You need to use psychology and know that this is all short term because of those interest rate hikes. We had a nasty correction in the NASDAQ for over 75 days. And I believe that correction for tech is coming to an end once again because the mega caps continue to show strength. So guys, in my personal opinion, I believe we can rally the entire, February after we get through with these Facebook earnings coming up tomorrow. And then I believe on Thursday, we also have Amazon. So remember, guys, that will complete the 6 largest mega cap companies in the United States. And that's exactly what we want to see. 4 of these companies have put out amazing guidance. And as we can see, the NASDAQ continues to show strong reversal since that Monday low, last week. So as you guys can see, I'm following about 60 growth stocks today. And if we continue to scroll higher and higher and higher out of the 60 companies, SoFi finished top 8, guys, number 8. 6% gain. There was a couple of companies that finished, over, 7, 8%. But guys, SoFi is continuing to show strong reversal. And I believe this company has massive upside. I mean, I'll give you guys a couple of price targets that I think we could see. I really think the way this stock is moving, I mean, we could easily surge over, $18 by the time we hit earnings in the next 4 weeks, because the market continues to show that people want to invest in growth, because we see some of these legacy companies continuing to show weak guidance and weak growth, as we saw with companies like JP Morgan, 1% growth, Goldman Sachs, 8% growth, Intel falling off guidance, PayPal falling off guidance. A lot of these older, legacy companies are continuing to show weakness, while these, fintechs are waiting to absolutely explode into the market. So you're going to continue to see companies like Upstart, Lemonade, SoFi, have strong reversals in my opinion. Affirm's been doing well, Fubo TV, all these companies are up and coming. And if we take a look at my YouTube channel, don't think just because a company is a fintech, they're going to show amazing guidance. Lending Club, guys, they put out weaker guidance than expected, and also Robinhood put out weaker guidance than expected. So don't think just because a company is a fintech, it's going to do well, guys. I believe SoFi is well positioned because SoFi has been pivoting away from them student loans for the past, couple of months, going into other business segments. SoFi continues to see strength in their credit card. They continue to see strength in their financial platform. They continue to see strength in Galileo, guys, mortgages, Pagaya. SoFi is going tons and tons of different routes. In a video I just did a couple of days ago, one of the analysts, Mizuho, Dan Dolev, they are loading up SoFi last week at, all-time lows. This is exactly what you want to see, guys. I believe we're going to see extreme price targets coming after earnings, guys. Remember, that magical G word is what's going to get us to all-time highs, breaking that $28, price that we had a couple of months ago. And if you made it to the end of the video, I want to say I really do appreciate it. I enjoyed doing this video for you. Guys, we had a massive 70-day correction, and we have the mega caps putting out absolutely great earnings with great guidance. This is what you want to see. The economy is extremely strong. GDP growth was absolutely amazing in Q4. We're going to have those rate hikes, but I believe the rate hike fear was priced in when the NASDAQ corrected negative 18%. Now's the time to be buying dips on high growth, fintechs, high growth technology plays. You're going to get those picks inside of my VIP Patreon group, so be sure to click the link in my comments section. We have about 200 members, and I'm going to be putting out a top 10 for you to be buying. Once again, my name is Kyle. Hope you have a great day.